Hello everyone, I would love to show you how this cake was made from scratch. Yeah, a lot of people have been asking how do you manage to make those straight lines of different colors on your cake. So yeah, that's the chocolate cake. When removing it from the stove, it dropped down and it had those cracks. I didn't want to trim my cake, so I just went ahead and started decorating just straight away because I didn't want the volume of my cake to decrease. Yeah, so never forget to put your skewers when you're decorating like more than two cakes. So I had put four skewers inside my cake so that even if when delivering my cake, I don't have any trouble on the cake falling apart. Yeah, so on this cake, I'm using fino cream. A lot of people are familiar with fino cream. Yeah, so I whipped 2 cups of milk and 1 cup of powder, and I beat it and I added a little bit of flavor. In this cake, I added a little vanilla and lemon, lime, like a teaspoon of lime. Yeah, so there I'm covering my cake, and you can tell it's not that straight. You continue smoothing it from the side so that you have um, that smooth finisher. You can tell that my cake is very stubborn, especially when you don't trim your cake. You will have trouble covering it like neatly. Yeah, so there it goes. You can still see the chocolate cake is peeping out there, but I'll be able to control it. Yeah, try to smooth it a little bit. There you go. So I had no cream left so that I can mix the yellow color to add on my cake. So what I did, I went straight away. I took my yellow color, I put it on my scraper. 1, 2, 3. They had to be like distant apart, and I went ahead and continued smoothing out my cake. As you can see, I have 3 lines which are straight and they're looking beautiful. I love them just like that. And on top of my cake, I had to comb my cake so that I have those sharp edge, but nicely done. So for the color, I used color burst, and it's a yellow. Um, yeah, that's yellow color there. So on decorating your cake, there's no specific like design that you have to do this. You have to put glitters. No, the way you feel it, for as long as you don't crowd your cake too much, you are ready to go. So as your cake is straight, nice and smooth, you can start adding in things that you feel they will look nice on your cake. For me, I added a little bit of glitters. Those two glitters that you see when cutting your cake, they look very nice. So after adding a bit of glitters, I clean my board, and then as you can see, that's got black spot down there. I'm not happy about it, but I'll do something about it. Down there, I had to put that I don't know how to call it, but it looks nice on my cake. Next, I think I have to put a little bit of pink there so that's black spot doesn't show too much. Yeah, so the pink is making something like different from my cake. It's looking nice. I love it. Then I continue adding a little bit of touch to my cake to have that elegant finish out. There you go. Little bit of pink, red. Yeah, so I continue throwing things on my cake to make sure I have that something. There's a line that I'm putting beside so that I know the demarcation where I want my design to go. Don't mind my baby. I'm with my baby right now. Yes. Mommy. Yes. Mommy. Mm-hmm. Mommy. Mm-hmm. Mommy. Yes. Mommy. Okay, love. So there I have my topper which says happy birthday. Then on the side where I put demarcation, I'm going to add a little bit of gold leaves so that it gives it that kind fancy Nancy. A fancy thing. Yeah. So there we go. I'm almost done with this one. So as you can see, the gold leaf is yeah, it's popping up nicely. My cake is having a shape and it's looking like a cake for a very elegant lady. Have you seen? The pink, the red, the yellow, the white has just combined